Hey guys, I'm back. So, I'm doing another one. I literally just hit upload on this video. So, my next one is on the same website, and this one is for the secrets of my subconscious. So this should be interesting. What's the first thing you notice about a stranger you encounter? Their aura, their hands, their shoes, their eyes, smile, or hairstyle. Always their aura. So accurate it'll give you goosebumps. I might have to check that out. I'm falling into a rabbit hole here. What type of landscape are you naturally drawn to? Beaches, deserts, glaciers, plains, wetlands, or jungles? Beaches. I love beaches. Which your senses do you rely on the most? Hearing. I don't have to think twice. What makes you feel happy? Being loved, acknowledged, at peace, kind, respected, or being right? Being loved. Which of the following superpowers appeal to you the most? Teleportation, strength, invisibility, super speed, senses, or shapeshifting? I'm gonna go with shapeshifting, just because of how freaking awesome that would be. You have a day off work, how do you spend it? Spring clean, relax outdoors, volunteer at the soup kitchen, gather my friends at the beach. I have a few hobbies I can spend time on. I report fake news on social media. I'm gonna go with hobbies. Favorite movie genre? Drama, comedy, horror, action, romance, or documentary? I'm torn between horror and documentary, but since I can't change it, I'll go with horror. Spend a day at the beach with the friends. What do you do? What is it with them and beaches? That guy just got kicked in the head when somebody ran by. Rope everyone in for a game of volleyball. Good book. Put myself in charge of the sunscreen and water. Explain the science behind the ocean's tides to everyone. Head for the nearest surfboard. Or I share my water safety tips with the lifeguards. Well, I don't surf. I use a belly board, but still very fun. If you could vacation in any country in the world, where would you go? Maldives, Italy, Mexico, Greece, Egypt, or South Africa? I've always kind of wanted to visit South Africa. How do children generally react around you? Children love me. Children don't notice me. Like to play games, think of me as their friend, ask me a lot of questions, cry when they see me. Okay, there's three of them here that apply. They love me, they ask me a lot of questions, and they think of me as a friend. Actually, four, because they all like to play games with me. So I'm going to put it under a bit of an umbrella here and say that they love me. First to arrive on the scene of an accident. How do you react? Assess the situation, grab my first aid kit, flag down other people, keep my distance, freak out, but try to help, jump in and help wherever I can. You visit the local museum. What's the best way to document your experience? Take voice notes, take a journal. I take in everything around me. I don't particularly like museums. I take as many photos and video clips as I can. Take notes and blog about it. I like to take everything in as it is. I don't want to distract myself with notes. How do you relax after a crazy day at the office? Drink, gym, music, watch a movie, spend time, have a long shower. Music and I generally go for a long shower. What animal do you feel the strongest connection with? Foxes. It's not in here. I'm gonna say a deer. What does that add? Okay, if money wasn't an object, what type of dwelling would you live in? Ranch home, condo, mansion, penthouse apartment, a cabin, or a container house? Cabin. Pick a scenario. Mentoring a teenager, volunteering at a homeless shelter, giving a speech, modeling in a fashion show, having an argument with a stranger, tending to a vegetable garden, volunteering with the homeless. Which of these frequently appear in your dreams? Animals, food, water, money, people, vehicles. People show up a lot. What tends to make you the happiest? Love, success, money, fame, peace, or structure? Love. What's the last thing that made you cry? Death of a loved one. I can't remember when I last cried. Physical pain, a sad movie, a breakup, or a news article. And just anxiety and depression in general. So none of these others really apply. This one doesn't reply, but it's the closest. So I'm going to go with I can't remember. Which of the following would make you feel the most anxious? Relocating to a new town, relationship problems, becoming a parent, a new job, financial difficulties, or health concerns, relationship problems. I don't want anything like that to happen, like, ever. So, imagine your soul is a color. What color do you see? Blue, black, purple, green, red, or yellow? I see like... Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. This is a interesting question. I'm gonna go with green. I'm seeing a bit of like a dark green. What characteristic do you look for in a best friend? Trust, loyalty, humility, generosity, compassion, or courage? Trust. What musical instrument plays the soundtrack to your life? Guitar. Not acoustic guitar. A distorted, chugging, filthy electric. So I'm gonna go with drums. What mythical creature do you have the most in common with? Angel, mermaid, unicorn, Medusa, dragon, Loch Ness monster. Medusa. Because, well, I don't know why I said that. Uh, I don't know. I feel like a unicorn. Because homosexuality. What's the most important thing to look for in a romantic partner? Sense of responsibility, a kind heart, an adventurous streak, a love for the arts, a good job, or a good sense of humor. None of these are right. None of them. I want a good, loving, not responsibility. I want a good, loving personality. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you act like. I want to love your personality. A kind heart. That's what I'll go with. How would you prefer to get rid of your emotional baggage? Meditate, burn it. I don't have emotional baggage. See a therapist. Talk about my loved ones. Definitely that. If you could start a new job tomorrow, what would you become? Counselor, designer, celebrity, journalist, lawyer, or a doctor? Counselor. Designer's a close tie, but I think I'm going with counselor. You find an unopened gift. What do? Lost and found? Give it to someone else. Leave it where it is. Move it to a safer spot. Open it. Try to find the rightful owner. I'll go with that. What was your favorite toy as a child? Plastic farm animals. Legos. Always Legos. I don't need to see the others. During what part of the day do you feel the most alive? Definitely a night owl. I've always been a bit of a night owl. You are a natural-born do-gooder who loves nothing more than giving back. Although you're an introvert, you find great comfort in helping others. You are reliable, reserved, and practical, and subconsciously yearn to be of more value to others. Okay, I'm gonna say that's about half accurate. Like, it could be worse, could be better though. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, my friends.